Imagine this moment, right now, as the only thing that truly exists. Not yesterday's worries, not tomorrow's plans, just this breath, this heartbeat, this second. Welcome to a journey into the power of now, a practice that can transform how you experience life. Let's dive into what it means to live fully in the present moment and why it's one of the most powerful tools for finding peace, clarity, and purpose. The idea of living in the now isn't new. Ancient philosophies like Zen Buddhism and Stoicism have long taught that the present is all we have. But in our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the past or future. We replay old mistakes in our minds, or we stress about what's coming next. The truth is, neither the past nor the future is real in this moment. The past is a memory, the future a projection. The only reality is now. So, how do we embrace it? First, let's understand why the present moment matters. When you're fully present, you're not distracted by regrets or anxieties. You're here, engaged with life as it unfolds. This is where joy lives, where creativity sparks, where connection deepens. Think about a time you were completely absorbed in something, a conversation, a sunset, a good book. Time seemed to vanish, didn't it? That's the power of now. It's a state where you're aligned with life itself. But let's be real. Staying present isn't always easy. Our minds are wired to wander. Studies show the average person's attention drifts every few seconds, pulled by thoughts, notifications, or worries. The good news is you can train your mind to come back to the now. It's like building a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. One of the simplest ways to anchor yourself in the present moment is through your breath. Right now, take a slow, deep breath. Feel the air move through your nose, fill your chest, and release. Notice the sensation. That's you, right here, right now. Your breath is always happening in the present, so it's a perfect tool to bring you back when your mind starts to wander. Try this whenever you feel stressed or scattered. Just pause and breathe. It's like hitting a reset button. Another way to live in the now is to engage your senses. Look around you. What do you see? The texture of a wall, the color of the sky, the way light falls on your desk. What do you hear? Maybe birds outside, the hum of a fan, or even the sound of your own breathing. Touch something nearby, a mug, a piece of fabric, and feel its texture. These small acts pull you into the moment. They remind you that life is happening right here, not in some distant thought. Let's talk about mindfulness, because it's at the heart of living in the present. Mindfulness is simply paying attention to what's happening without judgment. You don't need to sit cross-legged for hours to be mindful. You can practice it while washing dishes, walking, or eating. For example, next time you eat, slow down. Notice the taste, the texture, the smell of your food. Chew deliberately. It's amazing how much richer life feels when you're fully there for it. Now, you might be wondering, what's the point? Why does living in the present matter so much? Well, research backs this up. Studies from psychology show that being present reduces stress and boosts happiness. When you're not ruminating on the past or worrying about the future, your brain's stress response calms down. Your body releases fewer stress hormones like cortisol. You feel lighter, more at ease. Plus, being present makes you a better listener, a better friend, a better partner. People notice when you're truly with them. But there's a deeper layer too. Living in the now connects you to something bigger. Call it the universe, your inner self, or just life's flow. When you let go of mental chatter, you tap into a sense of peace that's always there, waiting for you. Spiritual teachers like Eckhart Tolle, who wrote The Power of Now, describe this as accessing your true essence. It's not about escaping life's challenges, but meeting them with clarity and calm. Let's address a common obstacle, the mind's resistance. Sometimes being present feels uncomfortable, especially if you're avoiding difficult emotions. Maybe you're stressed about work or grieving a loss. The present moment might seem like the last place you want to be. But here's the thing. Running from those feelings by distracting yourself doesn't make them go away. It just delays the healing. When you sit with your emotions, even the tough ones, you allow them to exist without letting them control you. Try this. Next time you feel overwhelmed, pause. Name what you're feeling. Anger, sadness, fear. Don't try to fix it. Just let it be. You'll be surprised how this simple act can soften the intensity. Another barrier is our obsession with productivity. We're taught to always be doing, achieving, planning. But constant busyness pulls us out of the now. It's okay to slow down. You don't have to fill every moment with action. In fact, some of the most powerful moments in life happen in the pauses, when you're just being, not doing. Try setting aside a few minutes each day to do nothing. Sit quietly. Watch the world. Let your thoughts come and go. It's not wasted time. It's reclaiming your presence. Let's explore a practical exercise you can try right now. It's called the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, and it's great for grounding yourself in the moment. Look around and name 5 things you see. Maybe a chair, a window, a tree. Now notice 4 things you can touch, like your clothes, the floor, a pen. Next, listen for 3 sounds. Maybe traffic, a clock ticking, or your own breath. Then identify 2 things you can smell, even if it's faint, like coffee or fresh air. Finally, notice 1 thing you can taste, maybe the lingering flavor of your last meal. This exercise pulls you right into the present moment, and it's a lifesaver when you're feeling anxious or distracted. Living in the now also changes how you approach challenges. Let's say you're facing a tough decision. Instead of getting lost in what-ifs, focus on what's in front of you. What's 1 step you can take right now? Maybe it's writing down your options or talking to someone you trust. By staying present, you act with clarity instead of paralysis. This doesn't mean ignoring the future. It means trusting that by fully engaging with the present, you're laying the foundation for a better tomorrow. Relationships thrive in the present moment too. Think about how it feels when someone gives you their full attention. No phone, no distracted glances, just pure presence. It's powerful, right? You can offer that gift to others. Next time you're with someone, put away distractions. Listen deeply. Notice their expressions, their tone. You'll connect on a whole new level. And when you're alone, give that same presence to yourself. Check in with your body, your emotions. Ask, what do I need right now? It's a simple way to practice self-compassion. Let's touch on gratitude because it's a natural partner to living in the now. When you're present, you notice the small things, the warmth of the sun, a kind word, a moment of laughter. These are the building blocks of gratitude. Try this. At the end of each day, write down 3 things from that day that brought you joy or made you feel alive. They don't have to be big. Maybe it was a good cup of tea or a smile from a stranger. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to seek out the beauty in the present moment. If you're new to this, start small. You don't need to overhaul your life. Set an intention to be present for just 1 moment each day. Maybe it's during your morning coffee or your evening walk. Notice everything about that moment, the smells, the sounds, the feelings. Build from there. Over time, these moments add up, and you'll find yourself living more fully in the now without even trying. One final thought. Living in the present doesn't mean you ignore the past or future. They have their place. Reflecting on the past can teach you, and planning for the future can guide you. But neither should steal your attention from what's happening right now. Life is a series of nows, each one a gift. When you embrace them, you unlock a sense of freedom and peace that's always within reach. So as you go forward, carry this with you. This moment is enough. You are enough. Take a deep breath, feel your feet on the ground, and step into the power of now. It's waiting for you.